Hello there, I'm Nastasya Tay, and this is the News Hour live from Doha, coming up in the next 60 minutes. Now, Israeli forces have intensified their attacks in Gaza ahead of a new round of ceasefire talks in Doha. At least 61 Palestinians have now been killed since dawn on Sunday, using their bare hands to dig through rubble after 2 homes were bombed in Gaza City. This is just the latest attack on a densely populated residential area. Ibrahim Al-Khalili is in the neighborhood that was targeted. Thanks so much, Joe. Well, that's it from me for this News Hour. But don't go away. I'll be back in a moment with much more of the day's news. In the meantime, you can always find the latest on our website. That's aljazeera.com. Stay with us. Hello there, I'm Nastasya Tay, and this is the News Hour live from Doha, coming up in the next 60 minutes. Israeli forces have intensified their attacks in Gaza ahead of a new round of ceasefire talks in Doha. At least 71 Palestinians have now been killed since dawn on Sunday. Well, people are using their bare hands, meanwhile, to dig through rubble after 2 homes were bombed in Gaza City. It's just the latest attack on a densely populated residential area. Ibrahim Al-Khalili is in the neighborhood that was targeted. And a United Nations school was again targeted in an Israeli strike, killing 6 Palestinians. Women and children are again among the dead. Rescue teams are continuing to search for dozens of people still missing after flash floods swept through central Texas on Friday. At least 67 people have died across 4 counties. 21 of them are children. Well, to another extreme weather event now, and in Syria, civil defense workers are still battling wildfires near the coast in Latakia province. Officials say at least 40 refugees have been rescued by coast guards off the eastern coast of Libya. The Hello again, you're watching Al Jazeera. I'm Nastasya Tay here in Doha. Let's remind you our headlines. Now, billionaire Elon Musk says he's following through on his pledge to launch a new U.S. political party, and he's calling it the America Party. Robbie Barnett is a researcher of modern Tibetan Chinese history and a professor at SOAS, University of London. He explains the process of finding the reincarnation of the Dalai Lama and why that person is not likely to come from Tibet. Much, Joe. Well, large crowds have been descending on Osaka in Japan for the 2025 World Expo. Organisers are promoting the event as the first expo since the end of the pandemic, with a futuristic message of hope. Rob McBride reports now from Osaka. Well, that's it from me, Nastasya Tay. I'll hand you over to Rob Matheson, who'll be here with much more news in just a moment. Stay with us.